Alright, I do believe we are live. Oops, I forgot to run my overclock on my GPU. Hang on. There it goes. Oh man, it got warm. 82 C, Jesus. Fans are spooling. Alright, yes, we're live. 41 seconds. Okay. We are cold and dark. Well, the aircraft is anyways. Okay, I am going to hand over comms and checklist. He doesn't do the full checklist, but whatever. Copilot can manage that nonsense, that's his job. Batteries 1 and 2 on.
Linkberg clearance delivery, M&M 1991
Get the APU fired up. This is not procedure, but I'm just going to get this bird off the ground. Extinguish all the lights. ILS, or adheres, whatever you want to call it, align. Flip on these fuel pumps.
M&M 1991 cleared to Los Angeles Airport is filed.
Okay, your lights here, I have a map to toggle switches on my throttle quadrant, so mode selector 2, ring light, nav logo. We're not taxiing yet, so APU bleed, we can have that on. Screens are all off here too. We're waiting for the APU. I want to throw on the external battery or external power just to get this going. Avionics spooling up. Cooling fans. That APU takes so long to spool up, which is real, it takes forever. I'm going to keep these displays dim just because it kills frame rates. Okay, so all that nonsense is going. We're going to assume everyone's aboard, so we don't even have a taxi. Or, sorry, a jetway. No jetway. Triple click to your fire tests. Or not your fire tests, but your making sure the emergency computer system is all working. Copilot is requesting pushback. So, APU is good, so we can start engine 2. Starting engine 2. Where am I supposed to taxi to here? I think I want the ass end of this bird to go right. Park brake off. We gotta get to that end of the runway, I do believe. And we're just gonna rip the wires out of the external power truck there. That's alright. Steer me to the right, Captain.
Linkberg ground M&M 1991 requesting pushback up to steer the aircraft to the right. M&M 1991, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Number 2 is good. Starting number 1. Man, this is running choppy as hell. It says I'm getting 52 frames, so I don't understand the problem. 54 frames. Oh, park brake on.
Linkberg ground M&M 1991 with whiskey ready to taxi IFR.
So you can turn all these dials in the middle here for heat. Again, this is using the fly-by-wire mod.
Contact tower on 118 decimal tree when ready.
You can turn them to whatever, doesn't matter.
Taxiing hold short runway.
I guess it does matter because it does actually heat it up.
1991.
Okay, so now we should have had our MCDU set up here. But the co-pilot was in a hurry to get a pushback. Okay, so we got that. We need performance. Takeoff flaps 1. Flex 52, sounds like a good number to me. D1. Rotate. D2. And in it, cost index. This is how fast the plane's going to travel, apparently. 52, that's a gas guzzler. I think we said 10,000 feet, so flight level 100. Head over to init B with the right or left arrow, and your fuel prep. This should all import. Usually get a fuel plan confirmed, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So that's good enough for now. We can do approach once we're airborne. Number 2, stable. Ignition mode selector to norm. Lock the cabin. We don't want to get hijacked. Did we get taxi clearance? Yeah, taxi 227 right. Alright. Park brake off. I do have independent control of my throttles. Helps it turn. And I am not on the taxiway.
Requesting pushback.
Jetlink 827 pushback. Request accepted.
So that's 27. We gotta go right to the end here. I don't see any cops, so we can put the hammer down. Go right to the end. Man, this thing wants to yaw to the right. This one? No, next one. Sometimes ATC won't trigger unless you go right to the end. Now ATC should give us clearance once we stop here. Stop before the solid yellows.
Linkberg Tower,
There it goes.
1991 ready for IFR departure runway 27. M&M 1991 cleared for takeoff runway 27.
We are cleared. So now our co-pilot should have been doing all the
Cleared for takeoff runway 27 M&M 1991.
takeoff preparation, but you can see nothing's done. So let's get into, this view here. TCAS, traffic alert system. Set that to TRRA on the bottom right. And all weather to auto. Speed brakes. I should have that map to my switch here. Yeah, it's armed. Flaps 1. Oh, were we on 1? No. Okay, sorry, 1. Auto brakes max in case you have to abort. Seatbelt and no smoking. We should have had our taxi lights on. That's my bad. Seatbelt, no smoking. Call the cabin. We are going to enter the runway, so we can hit the. I have these mapped to switch again. Sorry. There we go. Takeoff lights or landing lights. Sorry. And config test. Everything's green. We good. I'm gonna set the auto throttles, constraints, flight director. Turn this up a bit because I can't see anything. There we go. Runway's clear. Yeah, looks good. Again, guys, we are looking for 0 subs, 0 likes, and 0 views. And if we get a couple dislikes, that's even better. Come on, center. Okay, I'm gonna lock my 2 throttle quadrant sticks together here. We good? Spool up these engines to 50% plus. Let them stabilize. Brake off. Flex. Toga. Must be a crosswind because now it's dragging me to the left. When I was taxiing, it was dragging me to the right. Oh yeah, there's something going on here. D1 and rotate, and it's gonna look rough because of the wind. Positive rate, gear up, and let autopilot take over here.
Eminem 199er1 contact SoCal departure on 119.6.
Jesus, that's a crazy climb rate. Let's put this bad boy into
119.6 Eminem 199er1. SoCal departure.
We can disarm those ground spoilers.
1,400 feet, climbing 10,000 feet.
Eminem 199er1 SoCal departure, continue as planned. Altimeter 30.08.
3008, we should have set that, but I never get that info in time. Speed check, flap 0. And we can come up here and turn the APU off, we do not need that. We can flip some of these nose lights off and stuff. Whoops. Landing lights have to stay on. I have it mapped to one switch for landing lights, but being an Airbus, the nose lights are mapped to the same switch. I can't change that, so it is what it is. Okay, seatbelts off, smoking off. Let them know it's clear to smoke. And I do believe we're supposed to climb to 10,000. Yeah, we're clear to 10,000, so... floating on top of the clouds today. Let's see how bad the frame rates get at LAX. They usually go to shit.
Eminem 199er1 contact Los Angeles Center on 134.575.
Yes, boss.
134.575, Eminem 199er1. Los Angeles Center, Eminem 199er1 is climbing through 8,000 feet for 10,000 feet.
Alright, we got 0 views. That's alright.
Altimeter 30.08.
2008. Yes. Okay, let's get our landing programmed in here. So, MCDU menu, ETSU, menu again. Weather request, METAR, check, send. And on the right side of the screen, we should get a company message. Guess we just set our backup here. 3008. Come on, there it is, company message received. So, return, receive messages, METAR, and the printer does not work on the stable version, so I'm just going to take a snapshot with my phone. Okay, that's good enough. We can go back to MCDU menu, select the required, initiate, oops, sorry, performance, get to approach. Where are we at here for altitude? We're at 10,000 feet, so we can shut off these landing lights.
SoCal departure, M&M 19er 110,000 feet.
M&M 19er 1 SoCal departure, continue to advance as planned. Altimeter 30.05.
What am I clicking here? Oh, my speed brake.
Please expedite your climb to 10,000 feet. M&M 19er 1 contact Los Angeles Center on 134.57.
I'm still getting used to all the switches I mapped to my controller.
134.57.
Okay, back to approach. QNH over there is 30.
Los Angeles Center, M&M 19er 110,000 feet.
Temperature is 15 degrees.
1 Los Angeles Center, continue to stay as planned. Altimeter 30.05.
Wind 260 at 7. Transition, let's all 6,000. And then previous, and that's it. Do not activate approach phase yet, because it'll screw everything up. And I should start my descent. Oh wow, quite early there. Okay. Oh yeah, see, I'm supposed to be at 6,000 feet there, so I'm going to call for reduction by 4,000. Get on these constraints.
Los Angeles Center, M&M 19er 1.
This is a short flight, guys.
6,000 feet.
M&M 19er 1 request denied.
Request denied? Oh, my bad. There's a 7,700 constraint there. Yeah, we don't want to descend yet. I didn't zoom out far enough. Whoa, there's a 10,000 foot constraint there. That's not right. Because the next one's at 3,700 feet. Yeah, we're going to descend way before that. We can shut these wing lights off. Let's see if I remember this on my switch here. 1, 2, 3, up. No, wrong one. Don't shut the nav logo lights off. Zoom off. And QNH is flashing because it's saying 10,000 is supposed to be standard, but I believe North America is 18,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Keep speed below 210 knots. Expect localizer runway 27 approach via Lindy
Ooh,
transition.
localizer
Clear to
runway.
Lindy.
Brave.
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Keep speed below 210 knots. Expect localizer runway 27 approach by LYNDI transition. Clear to LYNDI Southwest 150 tree.
I've probably done a rundown of this, but your lighting is these knobs here, so that's your left screen. You can dim it. Don't turn it all the way off because there's a 40-second warm-up. And then your right screen, same thing. But see, there's the first dial, right? And the next dial behind it is going to be for your weather and terrain. So make sure that's always cranked. And then you got some floodlights here. And then your panel here, that's the brightness of the numbers, indicators. And then these are the dials. Right? Up top here, we got, what do we got here? We got some floodlights, or overhead dome lights, whatever you want to call them. And then you got your dial that lights up all the dials. And then over here, you got your ECAM. So I'll try and get the bottom page at least. That's the top one. The bottom one is the first water one, right? So it dims it, and then right. MCDs to the left of it. And then down here on your left, you got overhead flood lamps. You can't see it because it's bright. And your integral lights. That's the main full pedestal. Like you see the numbers beside the throttle quadrant. That's those guys. We don't need those on today. And then of course you got lights behind you up top here too, but I'm not fishing out with those right now.
Los Angeles Center, United 460 is at 9.
I don't know why there's a 10,000 constraint there, like, there's no mountains.
460 Los Angeles Center, continue as planned. Altimeter 30.05.
Zero views, zero subs. Not even a dislike. Come on, guys. Give me a dislike. You know what I mean? $29, $26. About 25 knot crosswind there, so we're probably dog tracking. That's reset straight ahead. Oh yeah. Okay, so we are getting close, so what I like to do is wake up all the passengers in case they fell asleep, so let's just do that right now. There we go. That should get them up. Right? Like, especially the guys in the back. Like, yeah, that'll wake you up. And then, just call the cabin and let them know that we're just turbulent. This is your captain speaking. We're experiencing that slight turbulence.
132.85 United 460.
Okay, I'm gonna descend. We are getting too close, and I don't like that 10,000 constraint there. Let's see if ATC will let us drop down to, I want 4,000. So, down by 6.
Los Angeles Center, M&M 190901. Request 4,000 feet.
JetBlue 2800, contact Los Angeles Center on 132.85. M&M 190901, request denied.
Request denied. So we're going to pretend ATC is just stupid. And we're going to take 4,000. Because I am not nosediving this plane from 10,000 down to 37. There's no way. That's not in that short of time. Okay, we're going to increase our descent rate. Usually 18 to 2000 is pretty good. And then push the down arrow to confirm it. So we're below 10,000, so we got to flip our lights back on here, landing lights. Not the runway lights. There we go. I know, seatbelts on. Sorry, no smoking. 30.05, check.
Climb and maintain 10,000 feet, M&M 19er.
No, I'm not doing that.
M&M 19er, contact SoCal approach on 124.9er.
Bet the ATC's whack.
124.9er for M&M 19er, 1.
Niner, what?
SoCal approach M&M 19er, 1 is climbing through 8,000
Man, this thing's running choppy.
10,000 feet.
It says I'm getting 52 frames, but it's just stuttering like crazy. 56, 40, 50. Yeah, now it says continuous plan. Well, I thought you told me not to descend. Okay, we gotta increase our descent rate. This is not working. Hang on, passengers. We going down. Better grab those vomit bags. You know what I mean? Nice pixelated clouds. That's alright. I'm not even using my VRAM. I got 8 gigs available and it's only using 7. Yet it's stuttering and the clouds are pixelated. What do they want? Expedite your climb to 10,000. But the previous call was continuous plans. Okay. Oh, we hit our mark. And we're going to be wanting around 3,000 to capture that ILS. So we're going to call for 3,000. We're not even going to call ATC anymore because they are just stupid. So confirm that. Descend rate of about 1,800. Is it going to follow constraints? No, it's not.
Retreat 4 miles east. Climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Keep speed below 270 knots. Expect ILS runway 24 right approach by a SEBA transition. Clear to SEBA. M&M 19er, 1 you are 21 miles southeast. Keep speed below 210 knots. Expect ILS runway 25 right approach by a TRNDO transition. Clear to TRNDO.
So we are too low here, but that's alright.
Keep speed below 210 knots. Expect ILS runway 25 right approach via TRNDO transition. Clear to TRNDO M&M 19er, 1.
What the hell's going on here? It's a slideshow. There it goes. Oh, it went off. Oh no, look at that, guys. Another glitch again. It's not following the flight path. So we're going to go to heading mode. And we're just going to get back on track here so we can capture that ILS. It's flying direct to the airport. See, this is why you descend early, because if you don't, and shit like this happens, you're pretty much toast. Can't believe this. Well, I'm gonna go to the right more and then just kind of make a sharp thing.
MNN 1991, please expedite your climb to 10,000 feet.
So I'm going to climb to 10,000 feet when I'm a few miles from the airport.
MNN 1991, climb and maintain 3,700 feet.
Okay, yes, boss.
Climb and maintain 3,700 feet, M&M 1991.
That is some low clouds. Oh, we got a TCAS coming up here, a couple of planes. The airport's to our left there, but we ain't gonna see nothing. Wow, look at all the planes coming up. Oh my god. Collision! No collision warning bells or nothing.
MNN 1991, traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at 5,200 feet, generic. Report them in sight.
Yeah, I report them. I see nothing.
Southwest 235.
Alright, let's bring this heading bug indicator all the way around.
Report them in sight.
M&M 1991 have the generic in sight.
Southwest 235, you are 17 miles east of Los Angeles. Contact Los Angeles Tower on 120.9 or 5 when inbound.
Is my approach phase activated? Okay, approach phase auto activated. Okay.
120.9 or 5 Southwest
So,
235.
let's push the LS button.
MNM 1991, you are 16 miles east of Los Angeles.
And approach phase activated.
When inbound on the approach.
Speed check flaps 1.
Tower on
And we're
119,
Cat 3
decimal
single.
M&M
Glide slope is alive.
1991.
Locked. So we're on the glide slope now.
Los Angeles Tower, M&M 119er, 115 miles east
Speed
inbound
check,
ILS
gear down.
runway 25 right approach.
MNM 19er,
Speed brakes armed.
Cleared ILS runway
Oh, it's nice to have that map to switch now.
Altimeter tree 0.07 wind calm.
07.
204 exit runway when able.
Wind calm. Bullshit,
Cleared
it's
ILS
calm.
runway 25 right approach, M&M 1991.
Oh, this would make for a nice night landing.
04 contact ground on 1.907.
There's something wrong with LAX. Like, I'm getting 50, 52 frames and it's choppy as hell. Speed check flaps 2.
Going to 1.975 SEN at 204.
Set these auto brakes to medium. And we should be configured now. All our lights are on. Check, check, check. Seatbelt, no smoking. Except the captain. I'm always smoking. Speed brakes are armed. Everything's green. Are we still on the glide slope? Yes, we are. Speed check, flaps 3. A little too soon, but that's alright. Now, technically you should be able to engage the second autopilot to do all this auto land, but that's not modeled yet. $2,500 check. Where's our ILS alignment here? Wow. What happened? I thought there was no wind. Wind's calm, yet we're coming in crooked. check flaps full. That's a nice day out. California's nice, but man, there's a lot of buildings everywhere. Oh, who's this guy coming in for a landing? Hey, that's another Airbus. Let's scooch over here and check him out. Wow, look at that. I think, is that a fly-by-wire one? Looks like it. That looks like my tag. Oh yeah, well maybe not. Maybe that's the Microsoft tag. I guess we should be paying attention here to what we're doing.
Cleared to land runway 25 right. Wind 277 at 10.
Whether I'm clear or not, I'm coming in.
Cleared ILS runway
Know what I mean?
25 right approach Delta tree 65.
What's the
Cleared to
thing?
land
Check.
runway 25 right, M&M 19er 1.
Oh, we forgot to ding the cabin. Ding ding. One thousand check. He's gonna beat us. Oh, we're using 7,800 megabytes now of my VRAM. But I'm still getting 40 FPS, 49, 53. Shouldn't be stuttering that much. I think stuttering more than P3D ever did. I have to stop flying to LAX, I think. And according to the poppies, we are too low. Whoa, look at that jump. That's autopilot. Way too low. Autopilot off, I got control. It's gonna call a go around.
Los Angeles Tower, American 2709 or 15 miles east inbound ILS runway 25 right approach.
Why would it bring me in so low?
American 2709 or Los Angeles Tower. Cleared ILS runway 25 right approach.
Well, we're kind of committed now, so... Whoa, what the hell's going on?
Cleared ILS runway 25 right approach American 2709er.
Mains, nose, reverse green. There's a nose coming down. Well, that wasn't too bad for a box landing. Reverse off, auto brakes off, manual brake.
American 2197 Los Angeles Tower.
Vacate the runway here.
Runway 25 right approach. Altimeter tree 0.04 wind 167 at 4. M&M 19er turn next taxiway.
We're just going to stop here and configure the aircraft because I can't steer and look and do all this other nonsense. So, landing lights off. Set the taxi, seatbelts off. Go ahead and smoke. Call the cabin. Oh, 20 road trip. Taxi aircraft for a total of 100 miles. Okay, I guess those accomplishments. Approach off, autothrottle on. I want independent throttle control. Constraints off, LS flight director. Set this back to arc. Speed brake disarmed. Whoops. What's it doing that for? It's supposed to disarm. Why isn't it disarming? There it is, disarm. Something's wrong there. Retract the flaps. Okay, let's call these yahoos and park this thing. We're just gonna park at any old place, so it doesn't matter. I'm not even listening to them.
Los Angeles ground, M&M 199er1 taxi to the gate.
I'll just cut across here aside.
M&M 199er1 taxi to gate 159er, using taxiway Bravo 5 Bravo, Charlie 10. Taxiing to gate
This looks like a good place right here.
Taxiway Charlie 7 Charlie 10 M&M 19er 9er 1.
68 Bravo.
KLM 602 hold position caution.
How close was I to that line? Well, I'm still a ways off. Whatever, close enough. I should have had my nose lights off, but whatever, I'm special. Okay, we can shut down these engines, because I'm not letting anyone off my plane. They're all trapped in here. Kill the rest of these lights. It's nice to have those on switches now. Off, off, off. I should have had APU or external power connected because I'm just running off power off the engine spooling down right now. Here is lights. Battery 1 and 2 off. There, nice quick little flight. Man, those engines take a while to spool down. I think it's glitched out. It doesn't want to shut down. Yeah, it's doing that now. Sometimes it glitches out and doesn't want to give you full dead. Well, those engines aren't even turning. They shouldn't be providing power. But we're still getting juice. Batteries are off. External power, why is that on? I never called that on. There we go. Weird. I never touched that. Now we're cold and dark. Alright. That's it, guys. Short flight. Oh, we got some comments here. $80K repair, 50K repair? I can't read my screen. Oh, 50K. What's a 50K repair? Oh, he wants me to crash into somebody. I cannot barrel roll this aircraft. Sorry, it's an Airbus. Am I still? Oh, I am still alive. Alright, I'm gonna go set up another flight, I think, maybe. Should I? I don't know. Let's go set up another flight. Where to? Man, LAX is busy. Look at all those guys. Jesus. Huh. That's a busy place. Miami's gonna be busy too, I know it. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, there they go, loading in. Wow, Jesus. Okay, we'll set that as arrival. Oh, we got thunderstorms going on there. Palm Beach International. Departure. Oh, it's only 12 minutes. That's bullshit. $23 minutes. How's that? Low altitude airways. Approach. Let's see which ILS works. That one looks alright. Whoa. Okay, I need 09. There we go. Oh, direct departure. That's not good. I guess we're going direct. $4,000. Why does it go 5,000, 4,000, and 5,000? Whatever, we'll fly it at 5,000.
Tower Eminem 199er1 ready for IFR departure runway 4. Eminem 199er1 cleared for takeoff runway 4.
We are cleared to go. Alright, let's get some of these lights on. They don't have them all on. Runway taxi is the takeoff. Seatbelts on. Call the cabin. Auto brakes max. Flaps check. Speed brakes armed. Okay. I guess it just does all that takeoff config, all that nonsense for me. Auto throttle's on. Constraints on. Stabilize 50 plus, check, brakes off, toga. Man, why would they set me up here? I gotta do a straight 90-degree turn here. This looks like a sketchy runway. I didn't even set up my MCDU, my V-speed. Oh, Jesus. Gear up. And we're gonna do something illegal and bank over the runway. Speed check, flat 0.
Eminem 19901, contact Miami Center on 134.75. 134.75, Eminem 19901. Miami Center, Eminem 19901 is at 1,300 feet, climbing 5,000 feet. Eminem 19901, Miami Center, continue to Romeo Sierra Whiskey as planned. Altimeter tree, 0.17.
3017. Oh, line throw.
Eminem 19901 verified, squawking 1054.
Oh, my co-pilot's didn't do the squawking.
754 jet card 4908.
1054 squawk code. Ident. CARA, which is where it was. That's
Miami
all.
Center Southwest 1881 is out of 10,500
Disarm
feet
speed
for
brake.
10,000 feet. Southwest 1881 Miami Center, continue as planned. Altimeter tree, 0.17. Eminem 19901, you are 500 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet, altimeter tree 0.17. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet, Eminem 19901.
I climbed too much. 30 decimal, what did it say? 17.
Expect ILS runway 6 approach via drop transition.
Okay, I'm just gonna let autopilot capture that. I gotta set this MCDU up. This is gonna be a short flight. Too much to do. Not enough time. Flap. Flap.
United 2221, you are 39 miles northwest of Fort Myers. Contact tower on 128.75 when inbound. Going to 133.275, Eminem 19901. Miami Center, Eminem 19901.
Oh my God, they're all talking at the same time.
5,000 feet.
Weather request.
19901 Miami Center, continue to Romeo Sierra Whiskey as planned. Altimeter tree 0.17.
Miami Center, generic November 221 Juliet Tango is at 5,800 feet, climbing 10,000 feet.
Generic November 221 Juliet Tango Miami Center, continue as planned. Altimeter tree 0.17.
Oh man, that's not good.
Miami Center, generic November tree 0 Charlie X-ray is at 6,800 feet, climbing 8,700 feet. Generic November tree 0 Charlie X-ray Miami Center, continue as planned. Altimeter tree 0.14.
0.14 altimeter. Cluster altimeter is over there. 310. 30.10. We didn't get the 0. There's the 0. Temperature is 24 degrees. Wind. Whoa, 34011, gusting 17. Jesus.
Miami Center, generic November 650
That's not good.
Charlie is at flight level 410, descending 10,000 feet.
We'll call her 6,000.
Generic November
Oh, 60,000.
650 Foxtrot Charlie Miami Center, continue
Good enough. The full operations class. So there was one guy chatting here. My bad, I don't check the chats that often. I probably should. I guess I could pop this chat window out. There we go. Let's shrink this page here so I can kind of see. Continue.
Going to 133.275, Brickyard 4879er.
I don't know what this guy was talking about 50k in damages. What do you mean, homie? What do you mean?
Miami Center Brickyard 4879er is climbing through 9,300 feet for 10,000 feet.
I thought it was supposed to be thunderstorms here. They lied again. Clear skies.
Altimeter tree 0.14.
Jesus, Miami's nice. $5,000, $4,000, wow. Okay, how many dislikes do we got so far? Oh, we got a like. That's alright, we got a like. Huh, interesting.
Miami Center, generic November 30 Charlie X-ray is at 5,100 feet, climbing 8,700 feet.
Generic November 30 Charlie X-ray Miami Center. Continue as planned. Altimeter tree 0.12.
We flying. I'm trying to multitask here. I'm looking at YouTube and I'm looking at flying, and wow, this is too much. So I don't think there's anyone watching anyway, so it really doesn't matter.
Eminem 19901 traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at 7,100 feet beach mass, B36.
What?
In sight.
That ain't I.
Eminem 19901 have the traffic.
Miami Center, Southwest 1610 is out of flight level 390 for 10,000 feet.
Southwest 160.
Hey, what's going on here? We got two legs. I want this leg. Remember, my goals are 0 subs, 0 views. What's going on here? We got two legs. And a couple of dislikes will be on dislikes. Remember, my goals are 0 subs, 0 views. What's going on here? We got two legs. And a couple of dislikes will be on dislikes. Remember, my goals are 0 subs, 0 views.
Runway is live approach.
Climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect vectors. Visual runway 5 approach. Execute 310.
Alright, let's get back to flying here. I was sitting there looking at YouTube. I don't have multi-displays. $5,000, $5,000. There's our D marker for descent. Look at that crosswind. Wow. Okay, so we're getting close. We're gonna have to wake up these passengers again. No sleeping, guys. Tap these rudder pedals. Not too much because they'll overstress the aircraft. I have damages and stuff on, so. Alright, now that everyone's awake, we can tell them to fasten their seatbelts.
Generic 0 Charlie X-ray.
No smoking, except me, the captain.
700 feet.
Climb and maintain 8,700 feet. Generic 0 Charlie X-ray.
Okay, we're gonna break the 250 knot rule.
Generic 0 Charlie X-ray airport is 11 miles at your 9 o'clock. Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Report runway in sight. Generic 82 Tango contact Miami Center on 133.275. American 1363 contact Miami
Man, that's a
Center
chatty
on
ATC.
133.275.
Miami Center, generic November 914 Golf Whiskey is at 1,200 feet, climbing 5,000 feet.
Generic November 9er, 14 Golf Whiskey Miami Center, continue as planned. Altimeter tree, 0.14.
What is this, an orange grove plantation?
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet, generic 0
Kinda
Charlie
looks that way.
X-ray. Generic 0 Charlie X-ray has the runway in sight.
Generic 0 Charlie, X-ray you are 8 miles, west of Naples. Turn left heading 100. Contact Naples Tower on 128.5.
Turn left heading 100. Tower
100, turn left.
5, generic 0 Charlie X-ray.
Oh, we're moving now. 337 knots. She's got more in it yet before overspeeding. We'll go 345. 348. It tripped at 350.
Beechcraft 817
watching? No one's watching?
Exit 310, please exit.
Let's get back on YouTube here. What does it say? One person watching, apparently. Oh, that's probably just me checking the stats. Jesus. Well, my goal was 0 views and 0 subs, so I can't be disappointed. Know what I mean?
Eminem 1991, contact Miami Center on 132.4.
Alright, let's get back to this thing here.
Going to 132.4 Eminem 1991. Miami Center, Eminem 1991, 5,000 feet.
Eminem 1991, Miami Center, continue as planned. Altimeter 30.33.
30.33.
Generic Niner Romeo Alpha, you are 40 miles southwest. Climb and maintain 2,800 feet. Expect ILS runway Niner approach via Denver transition. Clear to Denver. Generic Niner Romeo Alpha, you are 40
Man,
miles
this
southwest of
freaking
executive.
pinwheel
Contact
glitching out.
executive tower on 120.9 when inbound. Tower on 120.9, generic Niner Romeo Alpha.
Surprised ATC's not screaming at me for doing 350 knots at 5,000 feet.
Frontier Flight 30 Heavy Miami Center, continue as planned.
Man, I wish there was a way to put this chat window really small. You can do pop-out chat. That takes up most of my screen, and if I shrink it, I can't read it. That's kind of dumb. You should just pop out when somebody writes something. So yeah, I probably missed a comment, but whatever, my bad.
Miami Center, United 451 is in flight level 210, descending 3,000 feet. United 451, Miami Center, continue to Chrome as planned.
24 knot crosswind. Wow, this thing's gonna be dog tracking. Oh yeah, look at that. That's center.
Frontier Flight 30 Heavy, contact Miami Center on 134.75. Eminem 1991, you are 39 miles west. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors ILS runway 9er approach.
19er miles south, check.
Maintain present heading and altitude.
Or
Expect
39er
vectors
miles
ILS
south,
runway
check,
9er
whatever you said
approach,
there.
Eminent 1991.
Half the time you guys are wrong anyway, so we're gonna call 3,000. Hopefully follow the constraint. We'll set the speed back to managed mode,
Frontier Flight 30 Heavy.
and we're gonna descend at around 1,800 feet.
American 2510, contact Miami Center on 134.75.
And I'm gonna get my lights all ready here.
Going
Whoops.
to 134.75, American 2510.
There we go, good enough.
Eminem 1991, contact Miami approach on 124.85.
Approach phase is activated.
Going to 124.85 M&M 19 or 1.
And it's not really targeting that 3,000 way up there.
1 is at 3,900 feet, climbing 5,000 feet.
M&M 19 Miami approach, continue as planned. Altimeter 30.31.
3-1. Yeah, it should have been targeting that a lot better. Whatever, it's Microsoft, right?
M&M 19 you are 2,000 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 5,000 feet altimeter 30.31.
I am not climbing, sorry. Not when I'm that close.
Climb and maintain 5,000 feet, M&M 19 or 1.
I will have a cigarette though. That sounds like a good plan.
M&M 19 you are 26 miles west of Miami. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
Oh, imagine that. I'm already up 3,000.
118 decimal tree.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Tower on 118 decimal tree, M&M 19 or 1. Miami Tower, M&M 19 or 125 miles, west inbound ILS runway 9 approach.
Alright, let's speed this bird up a bit.
M&M 19 or 1 Miami Tower. Cleared ILS runway 9 approach. Altimeter 30 decimal tree 110 tree 6 at tree 5.
Cleared ILS runway 9 approach, M&M 19 or 1.
Alright, let's set the auto brakes to medium. Get the speed back into managed mode. Slow her down a bit. Oh, we got a ways to go, yeah. I don't think I'll pick up the glide slope from here. Equalizer. Oh, it does. Look at that. Interesting.
04 cleared to land runway 26 right. Follow the generic on final. Wind 356 at 25. Cleared to land
Alright, let's activate approach. Cat 3 single is alive, glide slope's alive. Really shouldn't be this far out, but I guess it is. Speed check, flaps 1.
Miami Tower, United 451, 12 miles west.
Speed check gear.
Runway 8, right approach. United 451, Miami Tower. Cleared ILS runway 8, right approach. Altimeter 30
Let's arm the speed brake.
56 to 25.
Check the lights, good. Call the cabin.
Runway when able.
Speed check, flaps 2.
Right approach, United 451.
Yeah, this thing should be slowing down much quicker than that. Engines are both at idle. What's our crosswind here? 22 knots, Jesus. Oh yeah.
MNN 199er1 cleared to land runway 9er. Wind tree 46 at 19er.
Speed check, flaps full.
Brickyard 4904 exit runway when able.
Clear to land runway 9er.
Let's see how fast this bird is dog tracking. Okay. Set this to 0. Oh wow. That's a little excessive for 20 knots. Beep beep, that's the outer marker. We're locked on.
Brickyard 4904 exit runway when able.
$1,000. 1,000 check. We'll see how it brings it in. It's probably going to struggle.
Brickyard 4904 contact ground on 120.35. 120.35 Brickyard 4904.
500 check. Check. Autopilot off. 300, continue.
MNN 199er1 go around.
I'm not going around, homie. We going down.
American 740
We got
cleared
this.
to land runway 26 right. Follow the generic on final. Wind tree 46 at 19er.
50. Idle.
20. Clear to land runway 26 right, American 748.
Whoa, look at that wind push me. Jesus. Reverse green. I got brakes, reverse off.
MNN 199er1, please acknowledge.
Yeah, we went around. We're going around the runway. You jackass. I'm not even going to talk to ATC anymore. Hell with these guys. And I missed my taxiway. I'll shut these auto throttles off. Okay.
Miami Tower, United 451 is going missed.
Retract the flaps.
United 451 contact Miami approach on 120.5.
Get some of these lights off here. Whoops, not those ones. brakes disarmed.
0.5 United 451.
Need a co-pilot to do all these flipping switches. Okay, we're going past 20 knots here, so let's check for cops. Yeah, we're clear. We can speed. We're just gonna park this any old place. There's some planes over there. Whoops. Man, it turns nice when you got independent throttle control.
Miami Tower, Delta 1521, 2 miles east, inbound Arnett, runway 9er approach. Delta 1521, Miami Tower. Cleared Arnett, runway 9er approach. Altimeter tree 0.10, wind tree 46 at 19er. American 740, turn next taxiway. Cleared Arnett, runway 9er approach, Delta 1521.
Yeah, in a bit.
Delta 1521 cleared to
We
land
made
runway
it.
9er. Wind tree 46 at 19er. American 748 exit runway when they
Don't need external power. We'll surprise the next guy jumping in a seat here.
cleared to land runway 9er, Delta 1521.
Seatbelts off. That's it, that's all, guys. I'm done.
American 740, turn next taxiway.
Thanks for the likes. Whoever did that wasn't me.